Twitch and YouTube. Hello. Let me get TikTok started. Okay, we should be good. Hopefully everywhere. Okay, what are we going to work on? McDad, thank you for the heart meat. Go Pop, MLX, Nugs, thank you for sharing the live. Why do I not have sound? Is that a me issue or a TikTok issue? That's a TikTok issue. Man, they just have been breaking. You can't hear me. Hi, bye. I'll see you on the dark side. Sounds good. Jams, hello. Can't hear me at all? Can you hear me on TikTok? Can't hear you. What the heck? My... Yeah. All we can hear... I don't know why. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, I don't know why my music was so loud. Why is it not playing in my headphones? Who needs Evanescence concert when I have this? Sorry, guys. Sorry. It says, why is this not working? Technical difficulties. Okay. There we go. Got it. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kyle, hello. How are you? You're good. It's such a banger. It is a good song. Okay. Let me... turn this up a little bit more. Okay, how is Spotify sound now? Does it sound okay? I'm good, Miss Ma'am. How's you? I am doing pretty good. No music now? You can hear music? Okay. Okay. We're good. Lincoln Park, yeah. Okay. I think we've solved all of our issues, hopefully. My bad, guys. All right, what are we doing today? I don't really know. Apparently, it's just me. I don't know, spam. Wrong song. I'm stupoid. It's okay. Should get that checked out. Olivia, hello. I said to turn my speakers all the way up. Twitch is a lot quieter than TikTok. Just like in general. Someone mentioned that to me the other day, and then I was in Mel's stream earlier, and I went from TikTok to Twitch, and it was the same thing. McDad lost 95 cherries, dang. Boo! I'm going insane. I don't know, is there a way to turn up your... Oh, disappeared. Let me land. Gamble 1.3. No, they're different. I need to change the name. I just don't know what else to change it to. Channel points and roulette points are different. Janice, hello. I am good. How are you today? Ronan, thank you for the rose. Is there a way to turn up your output? But yeah, everyone seems to be, yeah. And I have everything maxed out pretty much. Olivia has 102 cherries, channel points, cherries, easy fix. No, lame. I was kind of thinking pixie dust for one of them. I think that'd be fun. Fits the enchanted fairy forest theme. Oh, Pixie, hello. How are you? Okay, back to mountains. We're gonna do the backside of this mountain. How has your day been? It's been a long day. I've had a headache all day. I didn't sleep last night, but we're here. People all went in and won. Let's go. Risky? That is risky. I get scared now. I used to go all in every time, but now I actually have points in people's streams, and I'm like, I'm too scared to do anything. That's rough. Yeah. I think I finally fell asleep at about like 5:30 or 6 this morning. You hope your school won their homecoming football game today? Ooh. You're so cold. Why are you cold? I went all in on Mel's. I regret that. I know now that I have points in Mel's and Dixie's. I'm like, nah, I can't go all in anymore. I do like 500, increments of 500. Feels risky enough without losing too much. There's a cooldown. A 60-second cooldown. Guess what? What? Remind me to install better. Oh, yeah. Guess what you built today? An iron farm. Working on the mountain. Yeah, I need to get it done. I'm like, I can't really do anything else, I don't think, until these are done. Because I need to terraform the grass, but I kind of need to know where the mountains are going to go and stuff before. So hopefully we can finish. I don't think we'll finish it today because today's a short stream since it's a later start time. So maybe tomorrow's stream we'll finish the mountains. No, that was the other day. I mentioned, what did you build? What did you build? Wait, yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. Raid farm? 2 days ago. Raid farm? Oh, wool farm! Let's go! Did you do one for every color, or did you just do, like, white wool that you can dye? That's fair. That's kind of important. Yeah, because once the update... I think I've already showed you this, but once the update comes out, we'll be building in this whole corner. So I kind of want to terraform it with, like, all these different platforms and stuff, so that when the update comes out, it's go time. When the heck can we reach 4 blocks when crouched? Is it 4? Oh, yeah, because it's like the edge of the block that I'm hitting. I don't know. Is that new? I've only been able to do 3. I don't even think I have to be crouched. Do I? So that's 3. Yeah, I'm not even crouched. I don't know. Is that new? I think it's always been like that. Now you got me questioning. I don't know. I can do 3 down but 4 out, so I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's... Yeah, I can do that. Because this is 4. Right? Or no, that's 5. 2, 3. Yeah, that was 5. So I can't do that, but I can do 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah. W next. Oh, what the heck? Just gifted McDad a tier 1 sub. Let's go. W's nugs. Can we get some W's in the chat? Man, none of my sound alerts are working on anything. Oh, you did hear it? Yeah. I didn't hear it. That's awesome. W, there we go. Let's go. Oh, if you grab the side of the 4th block, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think. Yeah, right? 1, 2, 3. This is definitely not my playlist playing anymore. I don't know what is playing. Pika emo? Wait, where'd you get that? Whose is that? Mystery music is kind of like mystery meat, but I am not eating mystery meat. No, thank you. You're just on the shot. Nothing's working. Nothing's going my way today, but that's feels pretty typical for a me stream. Hearing those blocks being placed is so satisfying, right? Love a little block placing ASMR. Japes, thank you for the heartbeat and the Melex and the Go Pop. Aiden, thank you for the follow. You're the first follower of the stream. Japes, thank you for sharing the live. How many more till you get to the top? Gotta go all the way up there. So probably about 40 more blocks. Not too much. We've done this mountain. We've done all these. And then these 2 we're working on right now. They're ugly right now. I like to build them and then detail later. So once we get to the top, I'll build another mountain right here. And then I'll detail them. Did I tell you I built a witch room? Oh, you did? How was that? Was it easy? Have you decorated it yet? That's the other question. Yes, it was so easy. I've never built one, but I've seen them being built and they look pretty easy. Then you build inside them. I'm going to, not right now. So my base is gonna be like an enchanted fairy forest theme. And so what I think I'm gonna do is build like little fairy doors around like all of the mountains, and then you can go through them. And then the inside will be decorated like kind of like a lush cave. But we'll add like amethyst and like other foliage to make it feel kind of like magical. And then some of them might have farms in them. We'll see. Like I might put a snow farm in one. Things like that. I haven't really had time to play, but I've been AFKing and have more redstone than I know. Yeah. Nixie, hello. How are you? Yeah, I think Nixie said she AFK'd her witch farm, what, like twice? 3 times? At the beginning of the season and hasn't had to AFK it since. And she's built a lot of redstone farms, I feel like. It's like a double chest of redstone blocks. Yeah, it gives you so much. I feel like it's so worth it because like a mob farm gives you like a decent amount of redstone, but not nearly that much. That's the next farm on my list. Yeah, I won't build one in this world because I think I'll have enough redstone for the rest of the season. But if I do need some, I'll just buy it from Nixie. She has so much and she sells it in, I don't remember if it's in her black market or in the armor shop. I can't remember. Twice at 3-ish hours each. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's so worth it. How long would you say it took you to build? Not that long. You can connect all the mountains with secret tunnels. Yeah, that could be cool. I think a lot of them will kind of naturally connect just with how I built them. But some of them I might have to open up, but that would be cool, actually. I probably will do that. I have quite a few farms in my HC world. 15 minutes tops, yeah, so worth it. I was struggling with all the farms I've been building and relying on my mob farm. I converted my mob farm over to campfires and the witches. My drop shoot's not long enough. So the witches just sit there and throw fire resistance potions at themselves. Emily, hello. It's hard to say because I get so distracted. Regen? Oh, sure. That one. You knew what I meant. Sorry you're late. You're good. Happy basically Friday. Let's go. I'm so excited. Nothing better than a Friday. Mine do too, but some of them still die. Yeah. I usually, if I end up AFKing it, I usually end up with like 3 witches in there. I gotta fly away to let them despawn. Can't clock in. Good. Witch farm could be a day 1 farm. If you got your hands on a Trident and Catalyst. Daggum. Mine is soul campfires. I think, did I do, no, I think I did regular. Did I do soul? I don't remember. There's a chance mine are soul, but I think they're regular. You haven't AFK'd your general. I don't really AFK. I do technically AFK it when I AFK other farms, but I don't like go sit at my industrial to AFK my mob farm. It's just kind of a byproduct of having other farms nearby. Found the other mail this morning. I'm done. Oh, let's go. Found all 4 of us. She told me she dodged me in chat, so she did. She ran over to Twitch. She's like, I don't want to ruin the game for her. So she ran over to Twitch. I'm glad you found her, though. I don't know what problem I've had it. That was since the beginning. Oh, the witch is burning? The standard campfires only finish off like 50% of them. I would have to go look. I actually don't remember what mine is. Before they drink the fire res potion. Got it. For a mob farm. We started season 5. Wait, is it out? I didn't know it was out yet. I literally have seen 0 promo for it. It's out? Oh, dang. I did not know that. Oh, I never cared out. They die eventually. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I've like been in the area for a while, I usually have a few witches just hanging out. So far this season. Interesting. Are you the daughter? I am the daughter. I'm trying to eat my ice cream cone. Wait, what kind? I don't even know. Sooner brought it to me. I know it has vanilla chocolate. Yum. Ice cream cone sounds so delicious. I think they're all trying too hard. Yeah, it's definitely kind of lost the plot, but it's still good enough. Edible, no doubt. Ice cream is ice cream, honestly. What are you working on? We are building some custom mountains. We are on our last set of mountains, thankfully, because we've built a lot. I can show you in just a second. Need to grab more stone. So my base is in this Stony Peaks biome, but there was one corner of the biome that didn't have any mountains. So we just decided we'll build our own mountains. So here, all the way over to here, have all been hand built by me over the course of like maybe 6 streams. So right now we're working on these 2, and then there's gonna be one that comes up in the middle. So once I have the middle one done, then we'll go through and texture them. They look cool, thank you. They've been fun. I've never built custom mountains before. Emily, thank you for sharing the live. Do you also have unpaid interns? Are we considering my mods unpaid interns? Gotta take the baby a bath. Have a good stream if I don't make it back on time. Sounds good, McDad. Have fun with baby bath time. I got you. Thanks, Emily. Appreciate ya. Oh, the allays. Yes, I do. I do have some unpaid interns. They like to wander off, though. I'm a terrible boss, and I don't tie them up when I'm not using them, so they just kind of float around. So if you, like, fly, like, on the outskirts of my mountain, you'll just, like, randomly see them flying around. Or they'll follow me in my nether portal and end up in all sorts of places. But I just let them wander. I'll just breed more if I run out. Okay, so this is where we need to figure out how we're going to... Let's go up 3 more. Imagine Minecraft developers updated this game into real life type game? What do you mean? Just happy to be here. Don't need to be paid. Appreciate all of your hard work. Is Roblox? It is. Are you from? I am not from Australia. No, I am from the United States. I live in the southern part of the United States. I thought this was Terraria. I want to play that one. I haven't played that. You're so sorry. Hey, it's all good. Appreciate all your hard. Thanks, Emily. AV, thank you for the heart me, the Melex, and the Go Pop. Okay, so Hightail. I haven't played Hightail either. This is the new Stardew Valley. Guys, I have been addicted to some Stardew Valley. This is my first ever playthrough. I started in June, I think. We're almost done with year 3 in Stardew. I'm not sure, Andre, but we don't talk about politics in here. I feel like politics usually don't end up with positive discussions, so we just avoid that topic altogether. It's actually pre-released GTA 6. Have you been seeing the guy leaking all the GTA stuff? Liv, thank you for the heart me, the Melex, and the Go Pop. Like real life mining with real life graphics? I mean, they have like mods and stuff. You're the Australian on my side of the family though. Thanks, Japs. I'm glad you consider me an honorary Aussie. I played Stardew so much. I remember released when I was younger. Recently got into modded. It's so good. I am playing on the Switch right now, so I can't play modded. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna play modded. Part of me wants to and part of me doesn't. Nightmare, hello, how are you? There's real life Minecraft. Well, there's like mods that like make it look like realistic. How do I want to do this mountain? guess just like go. Interesting, vanilla's better. I do prefer vanilla. Well, your favorite cuss word was reason enough. It's the best. It's basically built for the Switch, not clients at bed. So that's the thing is I work from home, so I sit at my computer all day. I obviously stream at my computer. And so I was like, I want a game I can sit and be so cozy on my couch. And so because that was the reason I had not bought Stardew for a while, is because I could not decide if I wanted it on my PC or on my Switch. And then I was like, no, I want a cozy game. I want to be able to sit on my couch, wrapped in my blanket. So we ended up getting it on there and it's been fun. Should I switch to Twitch? That's up to you. Go to bed, Speedy, lovingly yelling in mom voice. Misfit, hello. I should be asleep, but been waking up like every hour. Other than that, I'm good. How are you? I am doing pretty good. Okay, let's see. Gotta get ready. Boo. What are you doing? Why you gotta get ready? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see it. Get here and you. How rude, Misfit. What the heck? How are you gonna do that to your daughter, Jamps? Still don't know how I feel about Wool Stairs. Wool Stairs is one of the best additions to the game in a really long time because it's opening the door to more blocks getting updated like that. Wasn't there a person who made Earth? And yeah, there's like a 1-to-1 like ratio. I'm pretty sure you can download the seed for it and play. I was gonna lurk before you arrived. You tell him, Mel. I will. Boss Mom, hello. How are you? Minecraft should add an enchantment room. I mean, you build your own enchantment room, though, with the table. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, but we're here. Probably won't be a super long stream today. Right now my schedules have Thursdays as like a late start time. So I usually only stream for like an hour and a half to 2 hours on Thursdays right now. I know it's worse to step in from the floor, water or sugar. Ooh. I'm so not pro, but I still play it. It takes me ages to spot things or what you say to do. Taylor, hello. Because of work? I just didn't sleep last night. Lurk? Sorry, I don't have a message for you, Jamps. Oh, look, Nightbot's working. Nightbot hasn't been working the past couple streams. Made Iron Man house, but that's basic compared to what you make. Iron Man house sounds cool. James, hello, how are you? I made it to your stream, it's been a long time. Jay, hello, how are you? You switched over, welcome to the purple side, Emily. Nearly there, I know, we're so close to the top. And then we just have one smaller mountain to build, and then we're pretty much done with mountains for a while. We'll fix up those mountains, but that's gonna be later on. That's not a now problem. Welcome to the purple Jinx! We got that sisterly wavelength. I followed you the other day, and that was not almost finished. We've been making pretty good progress. I will say, it's a lot easier when it's just one building material. When it's just stone that I have to use, it goes by a lot quicker than if I was like switching up building blocks. You still have the backside? Yeah, I have the backside of a couple to do. Not a lot, though. I'll show you the back. So there's like some floating down here, but other than that, it's just this little section that the back hasn't been done on. And then I have one more mountain over here. This one's floating. But we're gonna leave that. That's a later me problem also. Think it's safe yet to talk without mama sending me back to bed? I don't know. See, it's floating. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. I just want to make sure I have enough stone for the rest of my mountain projects before we worry about the back of the mountains. Oh wait, actually. Put a castle in the middle? I have a castle right here. We're not done with this castle, but the bones of it are done. We just have detailing left to do. And then the vines that are growing up on the bottom, they're gonna eventually grow all the way to the top of the castle. Board of Outer Banks already. Didn't see that? Yeah, we got a castle. So we're gonna have a big build kind of like in each corner. So we're gonna have a castle here, a big tree here, and then like a giant mushroom over here. So those will be kind of the big builds. What would you do after the mountains? We're gonna work on, so this is based off the Pixie Hollow map, which is the 4 seasons. So this is winter, this is spring, this is summer, and then this corner that we're working on right now is fall. So once the fall update comes out, we'll start building like mushrooms and custom trees, and I want to do like fallen logs with mushrooms growing out of them. Those sorts of things. So that's why we're trying to get the mountains done soon, is so that we're prepared for the update coming out. They haven't announced a date yet, but it'll most likely be sometime in September. So I kind of want to be just like ready to go. I'll do a cabin. I don't know. This is supposed to be like a fairy forest. So everything that I build, I want it to feel kind of like whimsical and magical. For the dapple. Yeah, we're going to use a lot of those blocks. We'll use the leaf blocks, the new wood. I'm sure we'll use some of the wool slabs and stairs. The new mushroom shelf blocks will be super cool. So we've got lots of plans for that. A fairy cabin? We could turn a regular cabin into a fairy cabin. Is this the same world where you worked on the medieval? No, that is my family realm. I have not actually played on that in a pretty long time. So we unfortunately have not worked on any of the medieval stuff recently. I'm only on mobile, but I have completed a lot, but I died because it's hardcore. Dang, hardcore on mobile? That's impressive. I can barely even function on mobile. I have some major respect for mobile players because whenever I try to do anything on mobile, I struggle. I would love to see your family world. Should we do a tour, guys? Just for Misfit. We'll do a mini tour. Thank you. I got you. Yay, I want to see too. This world was fun. So I started this world on the Switch. So I played Minecraft for like 3 or 4 years on my iPad with an Xbox controller connected to it. And then say thank you for the follow. You were the 3rd follower on the TikTok side. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I played on the iPad for like 4 years with the Xbox controller, and then Nugs got me a Switch for Christmas a year and a half ago. And so then I started playing Minecraft on the Switch before I eventually jumped to the PC about a year ago. So this world was started on the Switch. So most of what you see here was all done before I had the PC. So this right here is my medieval town. That's the theme of this world. This is like our little town center. So right here is our town hall. This was built by me and my sister. XO, hello. You're still on Xbox 360? Summer almost ended. Don't tell me that. XO, thank you for the Heart Me, Go Pop, Super Pop, and Melx. Gotta go excited about online classes. Good luck with your classes, James. It's the cabin. This is beautiful. Thank you. This is my storage. Nothing too crazy. This was built kind of right around the copper golem update. So we used a lot of the copper. This is all supposed to be this color copper, but I haven't waxed half of it. Ace, thank you for the Harmony and the Go Pop. Playing on an iPad, phone, or Switch seems insane to me. I could never. Now that I'm on my PC, I can't do it. This is my little tavern. I love this roof. I do want to go back though when the update comes out and maybe switch out some of the blocks. Because like Cinnabar and Sulfur would be perfect in here. I love, if you guys haven't noticed, I love a good gradient. This is the inside. It has my automatic potion brewer. All I have to do is push a button and it brews potions for me. And then I made like a little seating area. We did this cute like little rug floor design. And then this building's not done. This is our inn. We've got some floors or some rooms. This is gorge. Thank you. We got the pink room. We got the blue room. And then we got the green room, which is like a suite. This is our little inn. There's an upstairs, but there's nothing up there. All of Hexcraft have fabulous builds. Thank you, Ace. This is the family realm. This is the world I started streaming on. This is the castle that we never finished. And technically it's actually not a castle, it's just the castle walls. So I want to eventually make it take over this entire hillside. And then when we stopped streaming this world, we were actually working on these pathways that connected the castle down to the town. And the plan is to eventually cover this like in a whole medieval like village. But the castle, how do you look after your eyes looking at? How do I take care of my eyes looking at a PC? I have terrible eyes actually. This is Nugs' build, so this is his keep. He's got like a storage inside and things like that. This is pretty cool. He had a lot of cool details in this. Like all of his wall designs look super cool. And then over here is my sister's area. She also has an inn and a tavern and a general store. And then this really pretty amethyst tree that has her portal. And then that's her inn, her tavern, her general store, and then her little horse stable. All the detail work, I know, it's so good. Look at it at night, it's so cool with like the lava and the redstone. This is a custom bridge that I built. That was the first ever like big bridge I built. We have another one right here. So this is connecting my sister's area over to my area. And then Nugs built this really cool greenhouse. And it has a ton of farms in it. So it has like a crop farm, flower farms. Have this We never finished this, but that's gonna be a void floor eventually. We got cactus, pumpkin, melon, sugarcane, all the things. Pretty much everything that is like foliage and whatnot has a farm inside of here. EXO, hello on the purple side. And then to the right, we have a little mining area. It's called Yearning for the Mines. This is for our friend who plays in this world, who all he does is strip mines. So whenever he's getting the urge to play some Minecraft, he logs on and we have a chest full of... Oh my goodness, Psycho Wars raid. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you for the raid. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Welcome in, raiders. How is everyone doing tonight? Psycho Wars raid. Welcome in, everybody. We are actually, this is not the world I play on. This is my old world. It's a family realm. And so we are just showing everyone. This is the world that I started streaming on. So we're just giving a little tour. Caboose, hello, how are you? Can we get a shout out? Pretty please. Following and dipping, minute 30 of ads. Y'all have a good stream. Thank you for popping in, Void. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic evening. I did shout out given. Perfect, thank you. I don't know why I don't get notifications for that. I ran out of rockets. Let me grab some more. So this is like the main area, but then over here we have this little building for my extra villagers. And then over here is my villager trading hall. It's kind of like this French medieval style building. And inside, it's a pretty small building, but inside we've got probably close to 100 villagers in here. So we have them double stacked in here. And then there's 3 floors of them. Is this God of War? Yes. Void King, thank you for the follow. And then let's go through my nether portal. I really love my nether hub. It's pretty small and simple, but I love the way it turned out. And then we have some cute like little nether hallways. Block Ops 7. GTA 6, yeah, I got the leaked copy. Oh. Should we name tag him? I don't know if I have a name tag. But this is my nether hub. We have this cool compass design on the ceiling. Have it pointing north. And then in each of the corners, we have the different biomes in the nether. So we got like the 4 primary biomes. And then down the hallways, we have hallways to like the different areas. So this is the hallway to my villager trading hall. We did a wall of just all the job blocks. Ceiling is amazing. Thank you. Was I here for this world? I don't remember. This looks familiar. I don't know. This was what I started streaming on before Hexcraft started. This is my sister's hallway. And then... what hallway? Is it this way? And then down here we have a Halloween and Christmas build. So this right here is our Halloween build. I wanted the nether hallway to look like you're flying through a pumpkin. So we used acacia, pumpkins, and then orange wool to make sure it was all spawn proof. We're just gonna do a quick flyover of Spooky Town. This is my Halloween build. So the front half is like silly Halloween, and then the back half is like spooky Halloween. So we have, well, I guess we'll run through it. We have this, oh, I am laggy. We have this jack-o'-lantern that actually lights up at nighttime. And then we got a little pumpkin patch, a crystal ball. I don't think I was here for this. This was like September, October. We have this undead Steve head. This is one of my favorites. We have this little witch hut. And then over here we have our little drink station with our Spooky Town mascot. And then we have a costume shop, a candy corn, and then a candy shop. And then back here we have a graveyard, we have a crypt, we got a bunch of flying ghosts. My first ever custom tree, which was like this dead tree. This church that Nugs built, a little gazebo. The entrance to hell right here. And then we have this really cool nether portal too. So this was a collab build with my sister and my boyfriend. So the three of us all worked on different parts of it. And this is our nether portal. Deezy, hello, how are you? And then we have a little Christmas town, but it's only like a couple buildings. It's like gingerbread style. It's nothing too crazy. That was all super cool. Thank you, Spam. 10, why is it still 85 degrees? That's a great question. It's been so hot. I feel like this week it's like finally starting to cool down, but last week, oh my god, it was like pretty much in the hundreds every day. It was a little too hot. But yeah, this is the family realm. So maybe one day we'll stream on here again. I don't know. I kept saying I was going to stream on it, and then I was having so much fun on Hexcraft that we have not been on here since. I'm gonna need Mother Nature to chill. I know. I agree. It's been like 90-something at 8. Yeah, that's so hot. I feel like it's been more humid this year for us, too, than it has been the past couple summers. Spam, thank you for the heart me. Now back to the primary world we play on. This is Hexcraft SMP, so I play on here with 3 other content creators, Nixie, Pixie, Dracaris Jam, and XOML. Our world is insane. Thank you for the tour. Thanks for hanging out, Misfit. I appreciate you. That one was a fun world. Still not sure if I'm gonna fully retire it from streaming. I haven't decided yet. Spam, thank you for the 5 Go Pops, the 5 Super Pops, and the 5 Mel X's. It's most deaths feel like it's hotter. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna stream that world again, because I do think I'm gonna start streaming a solo world here soon, like once a week. Just because I have so many ideas that I want to build. But with Hexcraft, I pick like a main theme and we build that for the season. And so I kind of want a different world that I can like build all my other ideas that wouldn't necessarily fit into like a season thing. So that's kind of the idea with that, which would mean I probably wouldn't stream the Family Realm anymore just because I want to spend most of my time on Hexcraft. So I would not be able to split myself between 3 worlds. I just would not be able to do that. Thank you, Nixie. Yes, those are the all the members of Hexcraft plus our official Hexcraft TikTok account. Hi on the side. Welcome back to the TikTok side. So what's after this mountain? That's a great question. I don't know. Part of me wants to terraform this area before the update comes out, but another part of me is like, maybe I should just wait and like as I'm building things, terraform around it. I feel like that might be a better idea because really it's not that bad right here. Like if I wanted this to be a platform, all I'd really have to do is just like bring it out a little bit. So I'm like, I think I might just wait until I decide like where I'm building like the different things. So once we're done with the mountains, we'll probably go back to the castle, I think, and try to maybe get that finished before the update comes out. Because I still need to finish the inside of the castle and the exterior. I'm going to head out and try to sleep. Have an amazing night. Thank you, Misfit. I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the rose spam. So yeah, I think that's the plan. Maybe the tree. I don't know. I don't really like to plan like what I'm building during stream. I kind of just start stream and I fly around for a little bit and see what's speaking to me that day. I don't like to like force myself to work on certain things because otherwise I know I'm just not gonna like how it turns out. Now it's time for the not so fun part, and that is texturing this. I feel like I try so hard to make this random and then it ends up not being random at all. So it felt weird? Why? Oh wait. That to be a little shorter. I worked 10 to 15, the one that came home, ate, and then slept and watched my show. It may or may not have guided the raid. Thank you, Caboose. I appreciate you. It's also raining here. We had some rain last night. With a little bit of thunder. 3 kids, stuffy, 1 with a tummy ache. Yay, second week of school. Oh no, I feel like there's like a bad like cold flu sickness thing going around right now. I had nothing there in the last 2 days. Like weather-wise, storm-wise. We were like pretty stormy most of the summer. And then the past like maybe 2 weeks we haven't had too much. All your friends are back to school. I'm sorry. Storm-wise, yeah. Yeah, that was the first one we've had in a while, I feel like. By a while, I mean probably like a week, but... We had rain like 2 days in a row though, so I can't complain. We've had a pretty rainy summer. It wasn't until this past like 2 weeks where it's just been hot and sunny and miserable. You have bandmates? Yeah, what the heck? Can't forget about them. You've been on a Pop-Tart obsession lately? What's your go-to Pop-Tart flavor? This is an important question. Wait, we didn't finish this part. Why are we detailing? You're so down for a Pop-Tart? What's your go-to flavor? What's everyone's go-to Pop-Tart flavor? Strawberry and blueberry. But they have to be off-brand ones. The Walmart brands are superior? Really? Strawberry? I've been messing up some of the s'mores. See, that's the kind I like. Hot take, I don't like fruity Pop-Tarts. I've never liked like the strawberry or any of those. Mogi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are follower number 4 of the stream. Cinnamon roll. My sister's obsessed with marshmallow. Just marshmallow? S'mores, yeah. S'mores, cookies and cream, fudge. I think there's a cookie dough one. Those are like all my go-tos. I'm buying like a chocolatey one over a fruity one 10 out of 10 times. I haven't had a Pop-Tart in a long time either. The Walmart brands, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Okay, we need to finish the back side of this before we... If I can fly. The s'mores has to go in the toaster. I do like them heated up. That does make a big difference. I don't love the cinnamon one. I know that's a lot of people's favorites. It's okay. I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. You're impatient. You got 60 seconds. I think that's the cooldown. I keep saying 60 seconds. I actually don't know if that's the cooldown. They have a lot of sugar. That's nothing but sugar. I don't know if there's a singular other ingredient in a Pop-Tart other than sugar. Nugs went all in and lost. Nugs does not have good luck with the roulette bot. The back does not need to be pretty. It just needs to be closed off. It's breakfast sugar, pretty much. That's pretty much all it is. Kaden, thank you for the follow. King, hello, how are you? Thank you for the cake slice. Bonk, hello, how's it going? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We are just working on a mountain. Can I ask a question if it is stream appropriate? That is, I would not say, an appropriate Minecraft stream question. We're just here to play Minecraft. We're not here to discuss other things. Thank you. Thank you, EXO. This is supposed to be... Jay, thank you for the follow. You are follower number 6 of the stream. How you doing? Are there gluten-free Pop-Tarts or anything that don't have... Probably not the sugar part, but gluten-free probably. Any tips on making giant builds like this? Me and my buddies always end up getting bored. I love like a big mega, I wouldn't say mega build, but I love like a big building project. I just think they're super fun, but I set different goals for myself, and I also break up my building. So like I don't work on the same project until it's like from start to finish. I will take breaks. I'll go work on other projects. I'll go adventure. I'll go find different biomes. I'll go explore. I'll like break up my building with things like that, and I feel like that helps with burnout. But I also just kind of gave myself a plan. So I found this like area that I wanted to build, and I just thought of all these different ideas that I wanted to fill the space with. And so I just kind of go back and forth between like all my like building ideas. About to go to bed, have work at 4:30 in the morning. Oof, that sounds rough. Bedrock, this is Bedrock, yes. That closed it off? No. That closed it off? No, one more. Okay, just gotta get this part closed off. Of all natural repellent. You love Bedrock? Me too. That's like the only... I've like played very little Java, but Bedrock's like the only version I play. I have no interest in like modded Minecraft or anything. And I've just played a lot of Bedrock, so I just like know all the mechanics and stuff. So I just don't have really a desire to play Java. Whenever I go on, I feel like I'm playing a whole new game just because like the layout and format of it's all different. You haven't had issues with them since we bought this dang house? Ooh. You could make a homemade Pop-Tart. I'm sure that wouldn't be that hard, actually. Okay, now the mountain is closed off officially. Keeps pacing? How come? I just scroll by someone using that block from Ocean Monuments and pink glazed terracotta. Wait, which one? The Prismarine or Dark Prismarine? King, thank you for the 99 cake slices. You completed that live goal. Do you want to pick out a new live goal? Any of like the penny gifts? Prismarine. So the Prismarine and the what? Pink glazed terracotta. Ooh. That sounds like a pretty combo. I'll have to see what that looks like. I feel like I could utilize that in here a little bit. Especially because I have like some like pinks and purples already. With like the copper and the purple gradient I did. And some quartz. Ooh, quartz would be good with that. It's the pink one with the pattern, not the one. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I have that one in my trading hall. You're back. Welcome back. Boss Mom has 250 and is rank 13. Lucky number 13, Boss Mom. Does Harley pays at night? No. Harley lays on my head and sleeps all night long. You love Minecraft? Me too. Minecraft's the best game. This is pretty much the only game I play. Understand? Oh, that's okay. My daughter does that. Lays on my head and sleeps. 14K days is a lot. Yes, it's not just me on this world though. It is me and 3 other content creators. This is an SMP. And one of them is actually from Australia. So between the 4 of us, there is more than likely at least one person on the world at pretty much all times of the day. And we also AFK and do all the things. So it's been pretty easy to rack up the day count. Can I see your house? I actually don't have a house in this world. I just kind of live off of whatever project I'm currently working on. So right now I have some boxes down there, some boxes over there, and some shulker boxes over there, and that's pretty much where I live out of. My highest day is low-key like 300. I restart a lot. Okay, I used to restart all the time. I would play a world for like 500 days, and then I'd be like, oh my gosh, I have all these ideas, and then start a new world. 2 worlds ago was like a long-term world. So I played 2 long-term worlds now, and it is so much fun. Can't see your songs. I know I turned it off. You have YT? Yes, I am actually live over there right now as well. It's the same exact name as my TikTok. Guys, we're trying to get monetized over on YouTube, so if you guys want to give a follow over there. Why? To test TikTok. Is it Noah? Hello, how are you? If that's not how you pronounce it, please let me know and I'll correct it. But yeah, we are currently live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. All have the exact same handle. Wait, are those frog lights? They are. These are every single light source down here is a frog light. I personally, I love frog lights. They're my favorite light source in the game. But I think they're the cheapest light source because I have a frog light farm. So I just AFK'd a couple times and I have stacks on stacks. It's German. Okay, got it. F, thank you for the follow. You are follower number 7 of the stream. I gave up when trying to get them. It's a lot. Mojang really said, hey, we're going to give you the weirdest way to get a light source. But it's going to be a cool one. But it's so worth it. Ray, thank you for the follow. You are follower number 8 of the stream. How's everyone doing? Honestly, it's just the frogs. Like the farm part itself, building it, super easy. Because I don't build mine in a bastion. I just build mine in a basalt delta. Because I don't want to deal with a magma spawner. And I feel like it works just fine. W followers, I know, for real. TikTok seems to not be too mad at me today. I took Spotify off of the bottom right corner. I was testing it. I couldn't keep the frogs alive long enough. I built like a 1x2 nether hallway tunnel that was like spawn proof to get them there, and that's how I was able to transport them safely through the nether. I feel like that method works pretty good. You build the all. Yes, everything in this area has been built by me. So all of these mountains right here have been built by me, not those ones over there. The castle, we're working on a tree. I have a whole underground villager trading hall and storage system. It's like 100 by 100 by 40 blocks. We have a watermelon house. We have a gold farm hidden in one of the mountains over there. So the goal is to eventually turn this whole area into like an enchanted fairy forest. So I want lots of like custom mushrooms, custom trees. I want like different types of like flower buildings, things like that. Really? Yes. I feel like I haven't built too much in here. I was kind of stuck underground for a while building my villager trading hall. But now I feel like things are going to start kind of coming together quickly. Pixie, thank you for the heart meat. 5 Go Pops. 5 Melexes. How are you? Good morning. Morning. Did you just wake up? I don't know what light you're using, but it's for you. I actually don't have a light on today. I have had a headache all day, and so I was like, I am not turning on my stream light today. And so Hecka Blue, thank you. What happened to the music? I think it's still playing. I think it's just quiet. Nope, it stopped. Okay, where? This corner? Are you working on? Yes, we have been working on the mountain all stream. We are like pretty much done. I have one more mini mountain to build. And then we should be done with mountains for a while until we start like updating those a little bit, but that's not going to be anytime soon. Thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I would not, it would have taken me a minute to notice because it's like kind of quiet. So it'll take me a minute sometimes to realize if it's not playing or not. Gift goal of cake? Yeah, that one's been there. That was a leftover. I always forget to update them, so they always just like roll over from last stream, especially now that TikTok like because they used to not automatically reset like gift goals. Like it would just sit there at like full until you switched it, but now if you don't switch it in a certain amount of time, it'll just reset it back to 0, which is kind of nice. So sometimes I forget. Pixie, thank you for the 100 cake slices. Are you tired of building these? Not really. It's only been like 2 weeks. And I haven't even worked on them every stream the past 2 weeks. So it really hasn't been that bad. We've been able to get like 1 to 2 mountains done a stream. And we only have like 6 mountains. 7, or maybe more than that. Like that got done in a stream. I think I built those 2. It's everyone's birthday today. Let's go. Appreciate you. You get a slice of cake. You get a slice of cake. should refill my Gabs with the cake. Everyone gets cake. Oops. Gotta go get a new Elytra. Did not realize that was that low. Dang, and I popped a totem. Normally, I don't pop a totem. Whoops. I've been breaking an Elytra like every freaking stream without paying attention. Zoe, thank you for the follow. You are follower number 9 of the stream. How you doing tonight? Guys, we're getting so close to 3K followers. What are we at? I don't know if I can tell. 1982? We're so close. Hopefully by maybe like this weekend we can hit it. Do we have a healed Elytra? That's... Nope. Okay, we gotta go to... We gotta go to the gold farm. I keep forgetting I don't know why, but I keep forgetting the gold farms here, so I feel like every time I need XP, I like automatically go to the Guardian farm. Leo, thank you for the follower. You are follower number 10 of the stream. Welcome in. Let's hope, is this still... Gabs, thank you for the follow. You're follower number 11. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. Sorry, it's about to be loud. We're getting some XP. I see 2 tridents. Hopefully there's tridents on the backside. I need me a gold farm. Do it. So nice. I don't use this one a ton, but it is nice. I mean, look how quickly that just healed my Elytra. And I'm gonna need the gold later on, so I need to start AFKing this a little bit more. Because I want to do like, you know how like calcite runs through the mountains? I want to do that, but with like different like ores and different blocks to make it look like different crystals are going through the mountain. So I want to use like amethyst and emeralds and gold and maybe like some resin. I want to do a cool pink block, but I can't think of a pink block. Maybe some like prismarine. Just things that look like they could be like a crystal block. I have an XP farm from Silent Whisper that uses the spear, but boy, does it eat through saturation. Ooh, what? I don't know if I've seen that one. I realized I gotta lock in on my world and finish the Going Merry. Lock in. It is so fun when you lock into like the same world. You have like all these different builds that you can like show off. I put it in the Discord here in a bit if I remember. It's pretty easy to build. It uses allays. Oh, I have seen that actually. I guess I just didn't realize it was a spear. But I have seen the allays. Because it's kind of like the armadillo farm, kinda, right? Basically, yeah, okay. I have seen that. I just have never built any of those farms. spawns so many piglins that it just seems like it doesn't work. But I'm getting the XP in the drops, so it clearly does. Do pink coral? No way, Jimps. I know I suggested that for you. So you got those nuggets, some bars, and I really have not AFK'd this that much. I'll just like turn it on for like 2 minutes at a time, like here and there. The coral would dry. So Jamps did the coral in his storage room, but he hid water behind it so that it wouldn't dry out. But he had to get like real creative with the water. Interesting. It looks really cool, but I'm not messing with that on a scale that large. No, thank you. Too many water. Yeah, no, thank you. Because I want it to like stripe through. So it would go like all the way through a mountain and then transition to a new one. No, thank you. You don't have to worry about squeezing water around redstone. Yeah, you're ballsy. I gotta go, but it's cool making it to a stream after so long. I appreciate you hanging out, Jay. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Okay, don't need you. Jam's over there. He is. Although I can't talk because me and Jamps are notorious for picking the most expensive blocks possible. We just like to make our lives difficult. Julie, thank you for the follow. You are follower number 12 of the stream. How you doing? That's normally me too, unfortunately. But it's so worth it. The expensive blocks are just so worth it. Season 2, I'm living in wood and stone for real. Me and James were joking that we're not allowed to use anything but cobblestone and oak for season 2. W. Paramore, yes. Me and your ancient city. You do technically have a cheap-ish block palette for the ancient city, but you need so much of it. And you have a lot of terracotta, which is not cheap. And it works, girl. It does work. It's so pretty. That's a nice challenge, actually, right? Trying to put more... I do love stone bricks. I use a lot of stone bricks and, like, mossy stone bricks. Those are some of my favorite blocks to build with. I really wish we could do mossy deep slate bricks. So badly do I wish we could do that. I've contemplated Treehouse City for season 2. Ooh, I have always wanted to do like a cool treehouse system in a jungle. That would be so cool. You could totally like, because a treehouse for 2 years might be kind of a tough challenge. You could totally do like some like ancient like temples or something like that. That'd be pretty mossy deep slate. I wish they would just let us combine anything into the crafting table with moss and turn it into a mossy variant, because I would also love like a mossy quartz. That would be so pretty. Mossy deep slate bricks would look so good in my storage. I wish they would make them so bad. Ewok village. Mossy quartz, yes. I don't know what the Ewok village looks like. I mean, that's like a pretty jungly like biome they're in, right? Where do we need to detail still? This corner and that corner. And then where was the other corner? Here? It's a treehouse village, essentially. Oh, got it. I still haven't locked into a theme, but since I'm doing sci-fi future, maybe I'll go primitive next season. That would be a good... And then still be super different than Amethyst Isle, too. I have a lot... So I have just kind of like a running list on my phone right now for the solo world. So what I figure is once we get closer, I'll probably just pick one of those ideas for Hexcraft Season 2. The problem I'm having right now is like a lot of the ideas that I have, I don't know if I could build that for a whole 2 years, you know? Like this theme is really easy because it's pretty broad. Like I can build so much different stuff with this theme. So I just want to make sure whatever theme I pick, I'm giving myself kind of that same... Is this Billy? Yes. I was just about to say make the theme more broad. Yeah. Because I have so many cool ideas that like would be so fun on like Hexcraft, but I'm like, not, maybe not for 2 years. I'm still hyping myself up for the end. It'd be so pretty. Isla, thank you for the 10 bits. I still don't have a sound on that. Clips, hello, how are you? The end would be so cool. Hello, Isla, how are you? Good, your mountains are looking awesome. Thank you, Clips. King, thank you for the rose. Yeah, we are just about done. I need to build one more mini mountain between here. So it'll probably just go like that. And then that obviously needs to be textured. It's pretty ugly right now. And then we're done with this corner of mountains. So we'll probably take a break from mountains for a while. It's been a day, but still having fun at Chaos SMP. Ooh, let's go. Are you working on anything fun right now, Isla? Mel's a fast builder. I am not a fast builder. I am not a fast builder in the slightest, but these mountains are pretty easy to throw up pretty quickly because it's just stone. And it's random, but also kind of has a pattern at the same time. So it's like not too bad. Sweets, thank you for the follow. You are lucky number 13 of the stream. Welcome in. Are you going to add any grass blocks? So we're not going to texture the mountain at all until towards the end of the season because we're going to have so many builds and stuff around the mountains that one, I don't know if it's going to be worth it to texture. And two, if I do texture, I kind of want to texture it with blocks that match whatever build is near it. So like if I build like a red mushroom over here, I think it'd be cool to kind of terraform with like other red mushrooms and things like that. So we're going to wait until we have all the builds done and then we'll go through and see where we need to texture. Also, since we're doing the crystal stripes through all of the mountains, I want to build those first, then texture. I just found gum on the top of my long hair white. Oh. So like we're going to do this throughout all the mountains in different colors. So I want to do those. It is indeed Chaos SMB. I had fun with freaky breads with villagers. They need to... I know. I have been trying to think of what I could possibly use for pink. To make it look like a pink gemstone. Because the spring area is going to be all pinks and purples. So obviously I can do amethyst. I can do some purple. For pink, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I guess maybe gotta love the freaky bread. I'm like maybe pink glazed terracotta wool maybe. Yeah, the pink glazed terracotta. Ooh, cherry leaves. That's not bad. Honestly, pink concrete might not be bad because pink concrete's like pretty hot pink. So I feel like I could do pink concrete with maybe a layer of glass over it to give it that kind of shiny. Pink concrete, look at me, Nixie, and XO are all on the same page. And we can do like a couple different things too, because like it's a pretty big mountain range that it'll have to go through. So for part of it, we could do like the cherry leaves, and then another part we could do the pink concrete with the glass. Another part we could do the glazed. So we've got some options. You could do pink concrete powder for a little bit of texture, but to be fair, it's gonna be far away too. Yeah. The texture, that would be kind of cool though. And mixing coral jams. Coral's not happening. Pink concrete powder will give it a texture. Looks like a rough gem. Concrete powder, yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll mix it. Mix the two, because obviously I don't want it to probably be all pink concrete powder just because I might get kind of annoyed dealing with gravity blocks on the side of a mountain. Coral, yeah, coral, You do pink concrete. Oh yeah, I read that. Team pink coral, not happening. You guys could pressure me all you want for the next year and a half. It's not happening. Not happening. Driving and lurking, drive safe. Bear Club, thank you for the follow. You were follower number 14 of the stream. How you doing tonight? I think doing like an underwater city would be cool to do. I definitely want to do. I have plans for like some sort of castle palace situation over top of my ocean monument in the solo world. Oh my god, that was scary. But again, that's like a couple months thing and not a season thing. I would get so annoyed having an underwater city for a whole season. Updated your profile picture? Nice. I can't really see it on here, but I'm sure it looks cool. Laura Ann, thank you for the follow. You are follower number 15 of the stream. How you doing? String is great for balancing. Oh, I forgot about that trick. I will definitely, you'll have to, when I start placing concrete powder, I'm going to need you to remind me of that. Chris, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are follower number 16 on the TikTok side. Sorry, I thought I was already, no apologies needed. I appreciate the follow. Hello over here, Pixie. Hello on the purple side. Juju, hello. How's it going? Guys, I feel like I'm losing my voice. Now I'm a double check purple. We're coming back from the meet. So close to the follower. What are we at? 289. Guys, only 11 more followers to hit our 3K mark. We're so close. I feel like we'll definitely be able to get it by this weekend. You censor some of it because of TikTok. Whoop, drop that follow. Thanks, XO. I didn't realize I wasn't subbed yet. Good gravy. I'll have to wait till next stream on PC to get the sub though. Oh, you do not need to sub. You are A-okay. What is it? It's the same as this. It's Mel X Harl. MELXHARL. My handle is the same on all platforms. So TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram is the same exact username. If I wouldn't have swatched back to TikTok really fast, I would have known you said that. Yeah, username. Okay, got it. Following on both now. Lady Laura, thank you for the follow over on Purple as well. Appreciate you. I think that's 3 followers today. I wish Twitch told you how many followers you got a stream, like TikTok does. Thank you, Liv. Yes, that is my Discord. If you guys are not in there already, I post my stream schedule in there. We got some Minecraft channels. You guys can show off your Minecraft builds. Got some IRL channels, all the fun things. I love all of you. Oh, stop. Thank you. The ad's still playing through though, but I'm also here not missing anything. I need to get my ads situated. I need to figure out, I don't even know what they're running at right now. This mountain's like almost so symmetrical. I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time kind of messing it up to make it not look so symmetrical. Oh, I'm back now. Welcome back. It should tell you in your analytics screen, I think, but don't quote me. I see like my total followers. Well, I just meant like during stream. I don't know, because like on TikTok, it's like right in my chat. I don't know if there's somewhere on Twitch that has that too, or if it's just like my post-stream analytics that you can see it. I was just popping in to say hi and good night to all you lovely folks. My Benadryl is kicking in. Sweet dreams. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Have a fantastic evening. Disappointed. Yeah, I know that was a tough loss on that show. You can add an overlay on Twitch that will count follows. Ooh, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to look into that. I like to keep track during stream. I feel like it's fun for the viewers too to like know what number follower they are that stream. Ironhead, hello. How are you? Show doesn't. Yeah, it's definitely a big loss, I feel like, for a character. No Outer Banks spoilers. I'm waiting until this weekend to watch the new. I know I haven't seen the new season either. I didn't even know that the new season was out yet. What you getting into? We're still building mountains. We are still here building my mountains, but we're almost done. We just need to finish detailing this one, and then we have one more little one to build right here, and then we're done with mountains for a little bit. So once the mountains are done, we'll probably move back to the castle, I'm thinking. Not guaranteed, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Pop, hello, how are you? How's it going? Good, how are you? I'm good. Have you started school yet? No, not yet. You start till... Okay, nice. You still got a little bit. It's 10 o'clock, guys. I don't know how much longer I have left in me. Okay, that's already looking a little better. I feel like once I have this other mountain sticking out the side, it'll look better too. How's Papa? He's doing good. Great song. I know this is a good one. Got my target for the race. I ran a 13-minute 2-mile. Dang, that's impressive. Probably take me 13 minutes to run 1 mile right now. I haven't ran a mile in so long. Time for me to get ready for bed. Have a good night. Thank you, Boss Mom. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you for hanging out. One of your fave bands. I wouldn't say they're one of my favorites, but I do enjoy them. I was hurt in the middle part of the second. Hurting in the middle part. Oof. Okay, this is already looking a lot better because this mountain was kind of ugly. All right, I do think I'm gonna call it here. I feel like I'm kind of losing my voice, so I'm gonna go maybe make some tea and then try to get some rest. Do you have Instagram? I do. It's the same exact username as here, so Mel X Harl. But TikTok, I'm going to end here. Twitch, we're gonna look for someone to raid. So let me end TikTok, and then we'll find someone to raid over here on Twitch. TikTok, thank you so much. I will be live tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central. We'll try to get these mountains all finished up. I appreciate all of you. We had 16 new followers on TikTok, which is crazy. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Good night, TikTok. All right, Twitch. Who are we going to raid? Who is live right now? Deli Pop? Let's raid Deli Pop. All right, guys, we are going to raid Deli Pop. Tell her that Mel sent you. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you guys all tomorrow.